Hi, how are you? It's Traviseen here, and welcome back to our adventures in Azeroth. Last episode, we gained Jakru's trust, and he told us a secret that he is creating a troll army for the Scourge. And now, we have to find out what's going to happen next. Betrayal.
Yes.
The time has come to end this charade, Flag Carrier, as valuable as your information has been. We must bring Jakru down and bring his project to an end before his freaks are unleashed. We've modified your scepter for the job. When the time is right, you will be able to use it on Jakru's Blightbloods and turn them against him. It's your only hope of defeating him. Fight well.
We are done here.
Alright, so let's do this. So it looks like we are using Jakru's army against him. The army that we helped him build. Guess that was the only way we would be able to defeat him. It's kind of risky, though. Because if we die, then this army will take over Zuldrak. Alright, let's find a place to land here. So we can turn into a ghoul. I think this is a good spot right here. And up we go. Into Voltaris. And there he is, Jakru.
How you doing, man?
Flag Carrier, I've been awaiting your return. What be taking you so long, man? It be time to complete the conversion of the Blightbloods. Join me and witness the creation of our army.
Stay away from the voodoo. Greetings, man.
I'm ready to accompany you, Jakru. Looks like someone's, like, fighting him.
Enough! This foolish treachery has cost you your destiny. Master, this mortal scum be double-crossing us. They must be made to suffer.
You have failed me, Drakuru. It is you who should suffer. Be content that your death is a quick one.
Oh, the Lich King just wrecked him. And there's his skull.
As for you, I spare your insignificant life as a reward for this amusing betrayal. There may yet be a shred of potential in you. Be warned. When next we meet, I shall require much more to justify your life.
It's Jakru's last wish. Anywhere but here. Anywhere but here. I wonder if we can go back up there again. There, we can get the skull. You didn't really get to fight him, though. Oh, there he is. Can we turn into one?
Behold, man.
No, we'll get to fight him.
The greatest Scourge army ever seen.
Yeah, let's get a scepter.
These be the first of many. We shall sweep across Zuldrak like the wind.
Can I fight him?
What treachery is this?
Oh,
You be paying for this deceit with your life.
now we're fighting him. It's our time.
Your betrayal not gonna be slowing me down none, man.
We'll buff up our troll here. Gotta dodge those. Keeps throwing those at us.
How could this be? The Lich King said he'd be having great plans for you, man.
It's getting beat up. Stun him there. So use Starfall.
I should have known not to be trusting nobody.
Pretty cool fight. So get our Trents up.
Could have been having great power, man.
Let's heal our minion here.
How could this be? The Lich King said he'd be having great plans for you, man.
Hit him! Get him down!
Needed you, man. I can crush Sultrak without ya.
Can I get another one? Looks like this other guy's hitting him though, so that's good. See if I can get another scepter working here.
Your betrayal not gonna be slowing me down.
There we go, we got another one. Get him.
Enough.
Oh, so we have to do this again? Little RP?
This foolish treachery has cost you.
It's a pretty tough fight.
Master, this mortal scum be double-crossing us. They must be made to suffer.
You have failed me, Drakuru.
Happy we got to fight him. If we came up here and just
You
taking
should
the skull would have been
Be
kind of lame.
content that your death is a
Looks
quick
kinda cool.
one.
I got completely wrecked. It's interesting also that how the Lich King gives us like another chance.
I spare your insignificant life as a reward for this amusing betrayal. There may yet be a shred of potential in you. Be warned. When next we meet, I shall require much more to justify your life.
Lich King's a badass. Well, that was a cool quest. I'm happy we got the skull this time. We got to see what those Blight Bloods were all about. Crew's a beast, though. He has like over 500k health. Like, no wonder we needed to use an army of his own creation to defeat him.
Speak your peace.
Have you faced your crew in battle, Plague Carrier? What is done. We still have much to do, but our work here will be much more manageable thanks to your efforts. Please accept this as a token of our gratitude. Oh, it's got a socket on it. These are pretty nice. Yeah, so I guess we'll take this. Seems to be somewhat better than our neck. If we put a gem in it, it's 100% better. Just we lose 13 spell power. But I think we could easily get that back with the gem. And there we go, guys. Level 75. How about that? Looks like we need to take another talent here. Reduces the mana cost of shape-shifting. Reduces the threat generation from our resto spells. Reduces the chance your harmful spells. And reduces the chance your helpful spells, Moonfire and Insect Swarm, will be dispelled. That's pretty good. I think Subtlety's probably the best choice there. Or maybe Nature's Focus. But yeah, there we go. We're done with the quest at Ebon's Watch. So I guess it is time for us to head over to the Argent Strand now. I'm happy we did that quest chain. Don't ever remember doing that on any of my other characters. Here he is, Commander Falstaff.
The Naru have not
The land is
forgotten us.
defiled by the presence of the Scourge on one side and the rituals of the Jakari on the other. We stand resolute between the two, taking a stand. As it happens, there is something you can do to be of assistance, Druid. Despite the substantial successes in the lower third of Zuldrak, we must still face the onslaught of the Scourge. Such is the way in this frigid hell. The attacks are unrelenting, yet my men need rest. If you are willing, we could use your aid in reinforcing them. Below in the courtyard, you will find no end to the fighting. Dispatch the Scourge there with all the zeal you can muster, Druid.
Remember the lessons of the past.
See what other quests
May
he
the
has.
light embrace
Parachutes for the Argent Crusade. Those Sky Terrors are destroying my men and women. Dying from falling is a terrible way to go. Druid, you have to get these parachutes out to them. At least then they'll have a fighting chance to survive.
Favor the road traveled by few.
Alright, so we might get another quest here. I guess we'll just do these ones for Commander Falstaff for now. Let's group everything up here. They gave us a parachute that we have to give out to soldiers here. So they ran away. We get a socket, I'll put the neck on. Oh crap. Might be in trouble here. Why can't I give him a parachute? Oh, because I probably already gave him one. We'll turn this quest back in.
Warm wishes to you.
Your assistance in this matter is greatly appreciated. Were it not for your efforts, we would have difficulty in holding the living back from our steps.
Be kind to those.
I'll just like run around throwing parachutes out. And then once we get a good group, I guess this is as big as it gets here. And we'll attack. This guy need a parachute? Oh, he died right before we gave him one. Let's help this guy. Give him a parachute. There you go. And one more. This guy right here. Looks like there's a herb over here.
The Legion's end draws near.
You're a good man, flight carrier. We're fortunate that you happened to stop by. Stick around a while. I'm sure that we have much that a capable druid such as yourself can do. Not a bad neck. It's close. It's close to being better than the one we got.
Dionys Aghast.
Still think the one that we just take out is better as long as we put a socket in it. New orders for Sergeant Stackhammer.
Friend.
Welcome to Argent Stand, Druid. Make yourself at home, but don't get too comfortable. We're not out of the woods yet, far from it. If we are going to make it out of here in one piece, everyone's going to have to do their share, including you. New orders for Sergeant Stackhammer. Druid, you're here to help, right? I've got new orders for our forces that are currently deployed at the Drakari altar to the north. You can't miss it. Just head straight up the avenue. Sergeant Stackhammer shouldn't be hard to find.
Light bless you. Well met.
Patrol. Welcome to the Argent Stand, Scrub. I am Commander Coons, but you can call me Commander. Don't think you're going to just cruise through my region, picking which missions you're going to participate in, answering to no one. Here, you report to me, and you follow my orders to the letter, understood. First, you're going to get familiar with my men and the region we're charged with clearing. Report to each of them and do as they ask. Return to me when your patrol is done.
Be careful.
Alright. So we got these orders here. Sergeant is being ordered to bring his men back to reinforce the courtyard at the Argent Stand. Alright, so where's this patrol here? Looks like we got some tasks we need to finish. So that's the patrol. We have to go and see everybody and help them out. Here he is.
No.
Sergeant Stackhammer. New orders for Sergeant Stackhammer. What's this all about? Dwarf Sergeant Warily Eyes the orders in your hand. Are those new orders for me, mister? Sergeant quickly reads through the orders you've handed him, a frown coming over his face. Look, lad, I'd love to just up and leave, but take a look out there. All of my people are fighting. Tell you what, you've come this far. You think you're up to doing me a small favor? Head out there and round up my soldiers. Tell them that the sergeant's orders them back immediately. Lend them a hand if you will.
Greetings.
This is a fine mess, mopping up. I couldn't help but overhear what you were talking to the sergeant about. That doesn't change the fact that we still have a job to do here. While you're out there, do you think you could help us to put some of those followers of Serratus out of their misery?
Go with honor.
I guess so. So we just gotta tell these guys to report back? How do we tell them that? Did he give us anything?
Greetings.
I guess we'll deal with these guys first. We'll figure that out later. Don't know why we gotta tell him. I think the sergeant would. Why would they listen to us? Hey, I'm just a random boomkin here. You gotta go back. Maybe we have to give them these new deployment orders. It's a strange mojo here. Let's check out this quest. This bottle of strange mojo may be the key to what is really going on here. The Zandalari troll, Hexer, and Bungo back at the Argent stand. May want to take a look at it. So we have to help them fight, and then we can talk to them. That makes sense.
What brings you here?
Hey there, soldier. We're in the middle of a battle here. Soldier, you have new orders. You're to pull back and report to the sergeant.
Good luck, friend. I am honored.
I assume they all say the same thing.
Vishnu Allah.
Can I help you?
Hello. Goddess watch over you.
Beat him up. Nice. Got the hurt before he hit us.
How may I help?
You need something?
I am honored. Hello. Be careful.
Pretty sure we told this guy already.
What brings you here?
There we go.
Well met.
Alright then. We'll collect up the rest and head back to the stand. It's a shame that we have to leave so soon. Doesn't quite feel like the job's done here. Quite frankly, I get the feeling that Prof in front of the altar is going to be in big trouble. Yeah, looks like it. Alright, so I guess we'll just take the plate.
Strength and honor.
Mopping up. Thanks, Druid. I'd have hated to leave without accomplishing what we came out here for in the first place.
May your blades never dull.
Alright, so I guess we'll head back to the stand here.
Hey there.
And we'll deliver this mojo.
Who you be?
Let's see what this guy's all about. I'm Umbongo. I represent the Zandalar tribe. Bad things are afoot, Tauren. The Drakari are going to be their own doom with what they're up to. Some trolls never learn. What's that you have there? That's the mojo of the wild gods, Druid. This is not good. Alright, guys. Well, I am going to call the episode here. And next episode, we will continue questing here in the Argent Stand. But as always, thanks for watching. Keep your heads up. Later.